Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I got a special one for you today. You guys are gonna get to see where I grew up playing golf. So I'm in Warren, Manitoba. Let's go! At Whispering Winds. I don't know if DOD's the play here. I'm gonna be playing the back tees, about 6,900 yards. I've never broken par from the back tees. Let's get at it. There's a 660 yard par 5 here on the front 9. See if we can break par from the back tees of where I grew up playing the game. All right, so we got 430 yards to kind of kick this thing off. You know what, this course has gotten a lot better since the last time I was here. The conditions look a lot nicer. That used to be kind of all you didn't want to go over the right, but it looks like they finally got grass over there. And a little toey kind of going into that right rough area, but it's pretty open over there, and we got some grass, so we should be fine. Guys, you're gonna see my dad pop in and out of the camera, or he might be sitting beside me in some GoPro videos. So in the cart, so I'm playing with my dad today, and yeah, this is, like I said, this is where I learned how to play the game. This is where he taught me, brought me here, played my summers here when I wasn't playing baseball or hockey. So this is an exciting one. It's a gettable course, it really is. If you can hit the ball well, you can go low here. So we got 152 yards. It's not really much trouble here. It is a really, really small green though, so got to be on point. I got a 9-iron. Wind's kind of coming off the left a little bit, so a little off the left and into us. This is going to be a really, really well struck shot. I know I'd rather be short here than long. That's well struck, and it's just right at the flagstick if it's got the distance. And that went long. Holy! That probably flew like 165 yards, that 9-iron. So hit it. Hit it well, I guess. This isn't really it's actually a decent line. This isn't really the spot you want to be. I got a little bit more green than I think I would have, so that's a plus. Came out nice. Do it for me. Started off right. Let's go! Oh, I didn't see that coming at all. What a start. 1 under through 1. 139. Oh yeah, they redid this green. They redid it. Yeah, that actually looks a lot nicer. That's like 2.5 times as big as it was before. Birdie off 1. Gotta like that. Let's just keep it going. Like I said, this course is gettable. That's probably not the way you're gonna get it, but that's always a good way to start. Let's hit a good shot here. Okay, we got 146 yards. That green actually looks like it goes, that's a big green now. This green used to be about the size of a dime from what I remember. This is actually, they redid this hole, so this actually looks really good. Oh, that's left of the pin, which is good. Speed the distance. And I hit it long again, just on the back edge. How'd you do?
Well, put in a sand trap on the left. The ball's flying. Now I'm going to hit that one again.
The ball is flying. It's flying. It is 27 degrees Celsius. Probably going to have to hit a club less all day as of right now. Just like the last screen though, this thing feels rock hard. It's got to go a little bit left, so let's kind of bump this thing on. I have no idea the pace of these greens, so just bump this thing on, let it run to the hole. And that's actually not bad. I'll take that. Sure, use the putter, use the wedge, use the putter, use the wedge. We'll just tap in with the wedge. Okay, birdie par start. Kind of like that. This was always one of my favorite holes in the front nine. Or well, when I played here, this was the back nine. But this always used to be one of my favorite holes. I don't know. I think it was just the green complex and the bunkers around it. They didn't really have much of it. Like, they didn't have anything like that here. So I always thought this was a cool hole. I just don't want to go left in those trees or right. It's just pretty wide open. You either hit the fairway or miss really big on this hole. Yep. Oh, that might be too straight. That didn't draw at all. No, we didn't get to the trees. We're fine. We got a 397 yard hole. We got 89 in. This should just be like a full. This is smooth lob wedge. And how the hell do you do that? I absolutely fan that left. 89 yards out, and I missed my target by like 20 yards. That's not very good at all. Feels like an actual sandbox. So pretty wet. We got a lot of rain last night, so it is pretty wet. This is gonna be heavy. I got a 54 degree. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Okay, not disappointed. I actually hit that really well. Landed it like 6 inches from the hole. Can't be disappointed at all. Like 12 feet here for par, so make sure your balls are clean. Should go just a tad to the left. Not much. I don't think it's going to go much. Get in. Well, that was a good roll. Gave it a good effort. We are back to even par. Just a bad bogey from 89 yards. Yeah. Gotta be able to. Yeah, you say, what'd you make? Yeah, you made a bogey too. From 200 yards. I do. Doesn't matter. You still bogey. 3 holes, we are even par, birdie par, bogey start. If you guys like the content so far, hit that subscribe button, smash that like, drop a comment. Am I going to shoot under par for the first time from the back tees at the course I grew up on? .356-yard par 4, little dogleg left. Calls for a cut, but I'm just going to try to hit one kind of over the right edge of that group of trees. Just put it out somewhere in front of that green. Or we hit a little draw because I was scared to hit the kid on the mower. That's going to be fine. It's just going to be in the right rough. Just makes the hole a little bit longer. You know what, guys? This course is in great shape. Probably like one of the best I've ever seen it. It's one of those things when you're going to a course and you're not expecting much and you get more than what you're expecting, it just makes the experience all that much more better. Other than when you go to like a premium golf course and you're expecting the best thing ever and it's a letdown, it almost feels like, why am I here? So I'm very, very happy. The course is unbelievable, actually. Kind of pulled into the trees here on the right. We got 82 yards in, little lob wedge. Short here is fine. Want to be below the flag, so just commit to this one. Don't fan it out. Hit a good shot. Oh, that's way better. That's way better. It's left of the flag. That's a good spot. I'll take that all day. Hey, that one felt good. That was just flushed. Little 3/4 lob wedge. Got a good look at bird here. We got the 663-yard par 5 coming up next, so let's go make one here. About 7 feet here for bird. You got to tap that in. It's for par. Don't step in my line now. Wow. Don't. Oh, all over my line. It's going to the right. I don't know what you're talking about. It's going right. 100% it's going right. It's going right in the hole is where it's going. Oh, just snapped. It snapped too late. I read it right, I think. I think if I hit it right at it, it would have broke way low. So, I don't know. I like the putt. All right, even through 4. And now we're going into, this might be the longest par 5 I've ever played in my life to this day still. 663 yards. Sometimes when I was younger, I couldn't even get it to the next tee box. Might be 663 yards, but this is a 3-shotter. All starts with the drive. Have to have a good drive. It's just going straight at those trees on the left. Just didn't draw. I think we should be fine. I'm trying not to hit a cut around them now. Good news is I hit it past the next set of tee box, which is a nice little 190-yard head start here. Okay, we got a long ways out still. I don't know if DOD's the play here, but we're going to try and slice the DOD around these trees. Cut. Yes. Yes. Okay, down the right side and running. Oh, okay, that worked out just fine. Take that. 111. Just a little bit of tree trouble. Just got to avoid it. Got to split that little gap right there. And I absolutely thinned that thing. That's way over the back. It's a tough golf hole, guys. Tough golf hole, but it makes it even tougher when you blade your sand wedge over the green. I'll tell you that for free. I don't know how far over this green it is, but it's okay. All right, I got a shot. I'm good. All right, we just have to avoid some more trees here. A little reminiscence of hole 1. Not much green to work with. Just gonna have to go up in the air with this one. Good thing it's kind of sitting up for me. Oh, that's way too hard. Oh, I got a long putt to save par. Man, this hole is so much tougher from 663. I think the whites are like 487 or something like that. So one bad shot and this hole could be bogey real quick. And you guys are kind of seeing that. So we got like a 25-30 footer for par. Not really what you want. Okay, I should go a little bit to the left. Just move this since I don't need any excuses on why I missed the putt. These ones are kind of all about pace and hopefully the ball finds the hole. Just stay on that line. Do it. Okay, I really like that putt. That's a good putt. 35 feet, 40 feet. Put it to a couple feet. Can't complain about that. But we are 1 over now through 5. Tough golf hole. It was tough when I was younger. It's still tough. 663 yards. Made a 6. We got a par 3 coming up next. Hole 6 here at Whispering Winds, 161 yard, pins at the front, and hit a little knockdown 8 in there. Come on, just get on the green. Just took way too much off that. Probably went as far as my 9 irons did. And I almost shanked that shot, so that was about like this close from the hosel. So we're a little bit further down here than I thought. I thought we were kind of up in there, but good lie. Very little green to work with. Got to be super soft here. And that's actually pretty good. Bounced. I thought it was going to go that way and it went that way. I'll take it though. These putts I should stop lining up. I should just walk up and hit them. Usually when you line up over these 3-4 footers, they kind of tend to overthink them. Kind of step up and hit it, and they usually go in. It's a good part. This is kind of where you can get a stroke back here, especially from that 663 yard par 5. You get 471 yard par 5. There are trees there's 2 real patches of trees you got to avoid. There's one far on the right, and then there's one kind of in the line if you want to get aggressive. You got to avoid that waste bunker on the right. This is kind of go zone though. Wind's coming off the right a little bit. This is let loose. And I hit it right at that waste bunker. If it can run through it, we're going to be fine. Now, I remembered it used to be as hard as rock. I don't know if it is anymore, but if it is still hard, it's going to run a ways. I'm actually kind of impressed. This is an actual waste bunker now. It's actually really nice. They done some work to this course, put some money into it, and they've done a really good job. Got 160 yards, got an 8 iron. Cut in there. Yes, please, be good. Just be good for me. Yeah, we are right on top of the flagstick. Pretty happy with that. That was a good, well-struck 8 iron. I probably got 25 feet, 20 feet for eagle. So like I said, this is a hole to get a stroke back. So we're looking good at it right now. And I just want to say props to the new ownership of this course. It's phenomenal shape compared to what I remember as a kid. We got some heavy feet walking around the course today. 30 feet here for eagle. It's uphill a little bit. Should break to the right. This would be a real treat if this dropped in. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Tap in birds are okay. Back to even par. Whew, I knew that was a gettable hole. I think it's just aim left over all these trees, and just kind of... Is there still water, right? Because looks like they've trimmed everything, so I can't really... There's no long grass over there anymore to tell. Yeah. It's Kind of exactly what I wanted to do. Pretty sure I can carry all those trees. It's like I know the course, but I don't. It's been like I played here once in the last 10 years, and I rarely ever play the back tees. So it's like I know lines, but it's...
Well, the ones you played here was get your pro card, wasn't it?
Yeah, well... No, I played here a couple of years ago with Josh and Scott, but I played the whites with them. It's like I don't know how far carries are from the blues because I never had to play back there. It's one of those yardages again. We're 148 downwind, pins at the back, so you can't go long. I'm debating on hitting a wedge, but wind's off the left, so let's hit a little knockdown 9-iron here. I think that tree took a little off that for me, just on the front. I don't know if it ran out. It did land on the green, but tree took a little bit off of it. And lucky you hit the tree. You're right. I'm pin high. I don't even need an 8-iron. I can hit my 9-iron from 140 all the way to 165, I guess. I'm going to give a shout out to the Bogey Bros. They are my biggest sponsor. Help me do this and live out a dream. Playing golf, making videos for myself because I enjoy doing this, and for you guys to watch at home. This is the OnlyFans shirt. Man, they make such fun stuff. And this hat, I absolutely love the logo. Use code SLING20, get 20% off all your orders. Go pick up something nice and fun. Surprise your wife with some asses all over her shirt. Get there. Get it. Get there. It's in. Par? Good job. Got 12 feet. I think it's slightly uphill. I don't know if this is going to move much. Really don't. Let's drop in. Come on. Here we go. Nice little birdie. Back to 1 under. Let's go to hole 9. Rip. Just let it rip. 402, par 4. Alright guys, we're 1 under through 8. This is hole 9. 402-yard par 4. Slight dog leg right. Just can't miss right. There's a range over there. And if you go left, you're in the group of trees, so you got to find the fairway on this hole. Just another good drive. Now I'm holding my breath because I think that's in the trees. That might be OB. You're good. I'm good? Oh, yeah. I think you're good. I hope so. All right, so Dad thinks I'm just left of the cart path. So if that's the case, that's going to be position A, and we're going to have a little wedge in hand to go at 3 birdies to finish up. I don't think it's that strong of a wind. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's a 10-yard. That's 10%. There's no way. Maybe like 3 or 4 yards from this distance, but not 10. Got like 100. We'll just play this. We'll play this like 100 on the nose. I got a sand wedge. That's going to be short. I think so. Oh, what a bounce. What a bounce. Hit something hard. Wow. Maybe no spin out of the rough. I'll take that. Yeah, we just made a 12-footer. Now we got a 13-footer up the hill. I think this is another pretty straight putt. We're going to go right at it. Yes, sir. Oh, that went a little left. No. Oh, geez, that is muddy. Oh, all right, tough little break there on the 9th hole, but hey, 1 under on the front 9, so I'm pretty happy with that. Can I hold this together though? That's the question. Can I shoot under par in the back tees playing my course that I grew up on? That is really the question. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Watch out, back nine's coming next. Let's go.